Hi guys, it's your Poetrist here, and in today's video we'll be speaking about the pressure of being a teen. But before I get into it, I want to say a big thank you to all who are subscribed to my channel and watch my previous videos. If this is your first time here, please click the subscription button and turn on your post notification for more exciting videos. Yes, peer pressure is a real thing and it is very dominant in teens. The feeling of want to fit in, overthrow every other feelings, and the urge of wanting to do the things others are doing, well, it's over the top. It's overrated. Everyone has experienced peer pressure at least once in their lifetime, whether it's on a small scale or a large scale, whether it's good peer pressure or bad peer pressure, especially in their teenage age, where the need to fit in is very high and no one wants to feel left out. When we hear the word peer pressure, we think about kids doing wild things, then broke out, then gone wild. Or at least that was what I thought when I first heard the word peer pressure. The negative stigma towards peer pressure is underrated, and not only is peer pressure negative, but it can also be positive. The overall definition of peer pressure is someone of the same age group convincing or suggesting you to do something. Well, today I will be focusing on the negative aspects of peer pressure. Let me first ask you, have you ever been faced with peer pressure? I know I have. Peer pressure may mean that all your friends have a boyfriend, and if you don't get one, then you'll have to stop being friends. Or the popular boys smoke, and you'll feel that if you smoke too, then you can also be popular. The logical explanation for peer pressure is to fit in, as teens are usually at the stage in life where they are exploring different things to see what their likes and dislikes are. They tend to be very vulnerable and therefore will do anything to fit in or to be seen. Not long ago, I walked this road and only now find that the choices I've made that were strongly influenced by others tend to haunt me. It is true that experiences teaches wisdom, as this was the main reason behind some of my mistakes growing up. However, foolish things that will make you feel guilty and regret later is better said no to. The worst type of peer pressure is spoken peer pressure, and it is important to know that you are allowed to say no. When no is hard to come by, you can use your own excuses. For example, I have homework to do. I have a test coming up. The smell of alcohol makes me sick, and the list continues. Persons who pressure you into doing something you don't want to do may be called bullies. A true friend will never pressure you to do something you don't want to do. It is always better to be alone than to be with someone that is mean to you. There are persons that will appreciate you for who you are. It is important to find your self-worth and believe in yourself. Peer pressure may be very tempting and empowering, but you always have the choice to make the right decision. If you feel wrong about something, then in most cases, it is wrong. Trust your instincts and your conscience. No one will have to live with your decisions but you. So always ensure that you're doing the right thing at all times. It is true that saying no is the hardest thing in the moment, but it will pay off later. Here is a scenario. Imagine yourself at the park with some friends who are drinking alcohol. Then someone told you to drink some too. Imagine how hard it is to say no as your best friend hands you a cup while pulling it up to your mouth, and everyone else staring at you and telling you, drink. The pressure you must feel as your heart beats against your chest and you hold the cup with shaking hands as sweat run down your face. As you're about to drink, Your conscience tell you no, and you hand back the cup to your friend and walk away. Your knees are so weak, it's hard to get out of sight, and the name calling and piercing eyes stare you down. Then, right as you're about to get out of sight, two policemen walk up to your friends. How do you feel? Life is full of our decisions, and the need to fit in can be overwhelming, especially as you seek to find yourself. I encourage you to be honest to yourself, weigh your decisions correctly, and follow your heart. Fitting in is not as important as you think, and feeling left out may be your path to a brighter future. So, guys, thank you so much for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe to my channel, share my link, and leave a comment down below.